How's it going, guys? You're back with your host, the Duke's Brew, and today we're going to be doing a review, and it's going to probably be more of a discussion, but I'm going to try to make it a review along the way. But it's going to be about the G-Story PlayStation 4 Pro portable monitor, and like I said, it's going to probably turn into more of a discussion, talking about what I think about it more than a technical review or whatnot. But I mean, like I said, I just kind of want to let you guys know what I think, and if it was worth the money or not, and if anybody happens to be looking at one of these or in the market for one of these, or just trying to see or get an opinion on one of these, I kind of want to let somebody or those people know what my opinion or what I think about it, or if I feel like it was worth the money, in other words. So let's go ahead and kick it off. I will kind of try to include what everything came with the box and the monitor itself. Let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly, because it's been a while that I had the monitor. I remember there was a remote, there was a small remote. I still have the remote itself, I just never really use it because I'm always sitting in front of the monitor. I don't really see a use in the remote, seeing as I can just reach in front of me and push the buttons themselves. There was also a 1.5 foot HDMI cord. The size is perfect for seeing as you can stack your PlayStation 4 Pro on top, under, and you can stack the monitor on top. It comes with little locks as well, so that you can be able to lock it in place. But seeing as they're right on top of each other, the cord is perfect to not be able to, so you don't have too much cord wrapping around, or getting all tangled around the floor or whatever. It's literally the perfect size to be able to carry with you, or just be able to have with you. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's perfect. It's exactly what you need. You're not going to need a bigger one. You'll be set to go with the cord that comes with it. And besides that, besides the manual, and I think like a warranty card, doesn't really come with anything else. It's just a monitor, a remote, the HDMI, the manual, and like a warranty card, and that's pretty much it. I wish I could have done an unboxing for you guys, but I've already had the monitor for about maybe 6-7 months. Let's see. The monitor does play full HD 1080p. I know some people, I think like on Amazon, were saying it plays 4K. It does not play 4K. It does play full 1080p. It does come equipped with HDR as well. And also it comes equipped with FreeSync. And let me tell you, when you connect the PlayStation 4 Pro and you adjust the settings to turn on your HDR, and you turn on super sampling on this, man, the image is beautiful. Trust me, what you're seeing on the video is nothing compared to how this thing looks in front of you. In the video, believe me, it looks like pure trash compared to how this monitor really looks in real life. If you're worried about how the image or picture quality is going to be, I can tell you right now, don't worry at all. It's going to look absolutely beautiful, especially once you adjust the settings on the monitor itself, because not only can you obviously do the settings on your PS4, you can obviously do more settings on the monitor itself, and from there on you can go ahead and decide to change it exactly to how you're liking or preferences. But yeah, like I was saying, compared to how this is on the video, it just looks like absolute trash, and compared to how it is in front of you in real life. In real life, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. I went from using a 32-inch TV to this thing, and I just never went back, even though I went from a bigger screen. It didn't really matter with this, because the picture and image quality is so beautiful and so crisp and clean and clear. Like, I didn't even want to go back to the TV, because the TV ended up looking like trash. I don't want to, I'm trying not to cuss here up, but I'm usually saying F this and F that, constantly. It's kind of hard for me not to cuss. But anyways, yeah, I definitely am never going back to the TV. In fact, I even have a 55-inch TV in the living room, and I don't even want to connect it to that just because of how good it looks on the portable monitor. I mean, I'm not saying this thing looks like 4K great, but it just looks very, very good. Like I said, especially when you turn on super sampling and HDR and all that, it just looks absolutely incredible. Those of you who are looking into this and maybe hesitant because of the size, I can tell you right now, do not doubt it. I mean, I was very doubtful too. I thought, well, man, this screen is very small compared to what I'm playing with. And plus there's other things out there with the bigger screen. I saw a lot of other portable monitors, like around like 15.6 and 17, 19 and inches like that, and especially when I was looking at this, I think this one is 11.6, and comparing it to all that, and I was like, should I really take the risk and get this one? But I decided to go ahead and go with this one because I like the fact that you can lock your PlayStation in place with this, with the monitor on top, and makes it a lot easier to take it with you and be pretty much portable. The portability aspect is one big feature of why I wanted to get this. But besides that, I just went ahead and take the risk. Went ahead and took the risk with it and see how the picture was going to end up being. Especially because I went off of the reviews. A lot of people in the reviews were actually saying the same thing, that they were kind of worried about the same things as me, about the picture size, and when they got it, they ended up changing their minds because of how well it looked. And I'm completely with them, because the picture quality that you'll get with this is just amazing. You're not gonna regret it. You're not gonna be thinking, man, this thing's too small. Because like I said, I use this for Red Dead. I use this for everything, not just like for one specific game or not even one specific console. I mean, this is specifically, I guess, for the PlayStation 4 Pro, but that's only because you can stack it on top of it. But in the back of the monitor, there's actually 2 HDMI ports, and just a heads up, there's also 2 headphone jacks, 3.5mm headphone jacks. But because there's 2 HDMI ports, and I used to use this to be able to move it from point A to point B around the house very often, because I didn't have like one place I could stay, seeing as I have my daughter, and when she was smaller, I would have to be constantly going around the house chasing her because she was learning how to crawl and everything. But now that she's getting a little bit older, she kind of just stays put in one place, and so therefore I just kind of got in a designated area for the monitor and everything, all my systems in one area. So at this point I just kind of leave it there, and at this point I kind of just have it connected to not only PlayStation 4 Pro, but I also have it connected for my Nintendo Switch. As you can see on screen now, I'm just playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because what I was trying to say, sorry, I got a little bit off track, but in other words, I was saying that the Nintendo Switch also looks beautiful on this. So don't hesitate, if you ever get one of these, or those of you who are interested in one of these, don't hesitate to try to connect with your other consoles. For example, I'm sure it'll also look beautiful with the Xbox One or Xbox One X, whatever the case is. Like I said, there's HDMI ports. Pretty much anything with an HDMI you can pretty much connect. I'm sure there's not going to be any kind of problem with it. Yeah, like I said, I use this for my PlayStation 4 Pro and my Nintendo Switch, and both of them look absolutely beautiful and amazing on it. I wish you could see more picture quality and how it actually looks in front of you than what you're getting on screen. Because like I said, on screen is just nothing compared to how it actually looks to you face to face. Not really sure what else I could say about this. It's just a great monitor. I absolutely love it. I don't regret spending the money on it whatsoever. Even after seeing that there's other kind of monitors out there that are bigger, whatever the case is, I feel this one, for the price that you're paying and for the kind of picture that it displays and everything that it does, I feel you cannot go wrong. You're not going to get ripped off. You're not going to feel like, man, I regret this purchase, or at least I don't. I feel like this was definitely a good purchase for me. I don't regret it whatsoever. It was definitely one of my, how would I explain it? One of the best items I've ever invested in, because I use this thing on a daily basis. Even with the Switch having, the portability already on it, I can play the Switch itself. I still constantly just dock it onto the monitor, because the monitor outputs such beautiful colors from the Switch, and it just makes it look beautiful. Like I said, the PS4 as well. But just anything that you're going to be playing on this, I can guarantee you're going to love how it looks. If you do regret it, or if you happen to have one of these and you didn't like it, maybe returned it or sold it, whatever the case is, I am curious to know. I mean, if you don't mind, please drop a comment down below and explain what it is that you did not like about this monitor, or why it is that you did not like it. Whatever the case is, I'm curious to know. If you happen to be in the market for one, I would be curious to know as well. Or if you want to know more information about this monitor specifically, or even just any monitors by G-Story, leave a comment down below. I will try to answer it for you, because when I was looking for these, I actually picked up quite a lot of information about them. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a genius about these or whatever, but I'll just try to help you from the best of my knowledge. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying to help out for anybody who happens to be in the market for one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please drop a like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. You guys have a good one.